or NWJNS is already rotating towards them, ready for this rotate, ready for the retake. It looks like.
And NWJNS is already on top of this, so their plant is going down for Honeydew, but NWJNS is in position here to counter. It could get out of hand quickly as Durnal trying to deal with that alarm bot. I believe does not quite manage to do so, and yep, it's going to spot out multiple players here in the garage, which means they are completely funneled into the spam. But Zeph from the back though manages to pick up Leems, or picks up one. Leems stands up and holds strong, getting 2 kills, but it's left all up to him. 3 on the round, but running out of ammo, running out of chances, and Zeph will shut it down. This is a pistol for NWJNS.
He plays this round.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, and it's going to be an early engagement towards Garage. They're once again looking to isolate the C side, but it didn't work last time, and the success will once again elude them. They managed to get there, but lose 2 players and a lot of health in the process, which sets NWJNS up to just break through from CT. Bit of a hesitation from Mayfei there, though, might cost them the round because that allows Honeydew to restabilize and get a little bit of spam damage here. And Mimosa even manages to pick up Honey. So now Mayfei has to step up, can only wrestle 1. So Powerless, what do you have for us? You have to set up your teammate from Garage well, and Mimosa is hitting shot after shot. It is all left up to Powerless here with a Marshall in hand. Can't find any of these shots and is just being toyed with. Upgrades to the Spectre and wants to turn up the aggression. Gets 1, but can't best Mimosa. And so we see a rogue energy thrifty. Don't want to be turning up the aggression too much, and it's been well responded by NWJNS. We've actually seen some really solid play to some of their individuals being able to step up, but in terms of individuals stepping up, it's also been Mimosa who's been huge here, but everything is going NWJNS' way as Hanny and Durnal managed to get 2 kills and shut down a lot of the pressure from this attack. Hanny keeps up the aggression. Empress has been popped, and she is farming right now. And I realized Rudy has been doing his own POV swapping throughout this. So that definitely threw me for a loop there. I'm sorry. But aggression coming out onto this C side. It's Mayfei to try and weather the storm, but can't do so. Honeydew has looked rock solid on their attacks so far, and it just has not been counterable by NWJNS. They've gone for a few flanks, but nothing's been happening of it. But it's the front line that's actually doing the work here. Durnal and Zeph pick up 1 apiece, and Hanny throws out 2 orbs as well. So is able to pick off Waffle here at long. It's all left up to Leem, caught between 2 positions, sends the paranoia in and manages to slip in the cubby. Leem, could you pull this off? He's managed to find Hanny and even throws out a fake TP as well to try and show some doubt, but Zeph manages to pull it off, and so Leem will not pull off a miracle.
The kill leader and the first blood leader is actually going to be leaving the org just to replace us for casting. It's totally official since we said it.
Yo, Rudy's gonna have a crazy casting career though.
Oh yeah, and my casting career is gonna maybe get cut short here.
Well, I mean, so far this round in general has been not cut short. It's actually been a little bit of a endurance battle between these 2 teams. Trades going back and forth, and they're just going to continue to go that way as Mayfei trades out Julie at Yard, and this is just, no team has relented from this round. It's just constantly 1-for-1s. So now Honeydew find themselves in a 2v2 with the C site secured, but the defenders are close. They are going to have to be very active for this post plan. I don't know if they'll be able to play the spam positions because it's just such a close response here from the side of NWJNS. Leem teleporting up onto the box, wants to get a little bit of an off angle here to try and support his teammate. He manages to find 1. Mayfei in the 1v1, but not able to do it. The Killjoy diff comes through, and it's Waffles.
We're going to push on the site. Liam still playing on it, so this is going to be some interesting contact.
Yeah, Liam trying to get aggressive through the smoke though, and he's going to manage to find 1, but quickly traded back by Powerless, so things aren't going to get out of control for NWJNS as they look to secure a second pistol. However, still a lot to deal with as D-Blue coming up on the flank has taken out Mayfei, so now all of NWJNS' attention is split, and D-Blue is taking advantage of that. He's just playing passive. He's not over swinging here because he wants to wait for the disruption from his team to come through. Tap on the spike, doesn't get committed, but this means that Honeydew are allowed to just continue to set up these post-plant positions. They're in so many good spots. This is such a rough position for NewJeans. If the flash comes through, they have to face these fights, and Powerless and Zeph are good for one apiece, but it's left up to Powerless, and that's exactly what he is as he goes down and loses the pistol here.
For them, they're going to test Waffle here with this Bulldog, so this is going to be interesting.
Now Waffle is looking to hold on to this garage, but not able to do that. Powerless manages to one-up Waffle. Kept even by Liam, though, and this Outlaw could definitely do some damage here as there's no armor on the side of NewJeans. But as he sends out his second shot, he's stuck in a reload now. This means Durnil, it can overwhelm him. Paranoia comes through. What do you have, Liam? You're running out of time. You're running out of chances. You shoot out 2 more shots, and they both go awry. And so Liam is just overrun. The plant goes down. Man advantage secured. This could get out of hand. Mimosa keeps things stable here for the side of Honeydew. Gets one more onto Zeph, so it's kept at a 3v3. They still have the weapons advantage. They have a little bit of a health advantage, but Deep Blue goes down to Hanny, and Hanny's able to dismiss out. Not able to escape Julie, though. Durnil manages to get one more, though, so it's a 1v2 here for Julie, and the guns are being passed around. They're not sure where he is, but looking towards CT, and as the flash goes out, they're going to confirm the position. A lot of good shots here from Julie, though. It's going to be a ring around the Rosie. Mayfei gets ahead of the utility, pulls out the knife, though, and so it's a clutch for Julie. Does he have time? I don't think he does. It's a thrifty, no! Just in time with less than a second to spare. Rounds to push it to overtime. Empress popped, and it's not going to net anything as Liam and Mimosa just completely shut down this A main take. We're looking at the end of map 1, I feel here.
I don't know what you mean. We've seen Mayfei do some crazy crap before, and they're pushing through this A short. As long as Durnil doesn't die dumbly,
Durnil's gonna lose this fight. I'm calling it now.
Here we go.
Mayfei's gotten so much space, and I feel like Durnil's just gonna lose the spike on the. Dude, they're on completely other sides of the map. What is this round? Durnil manages to get one, and Mayfei on the other side of the map gets one as well. So I mean, I imagine complete confusion in the comms of Honeydew, but Waffle is here throwing down the lockdown. Is gonna add so much pressure to Durnil here in the clutch. He's just gonna try and wrap this position, try and shut down the lockdown. He does just that. Waffle's not ready for this, so Durnil teed up for a potential clutch here, 70 HP, but could maybe manage to weather the storm against these two players. Manages to avoid the sonar. Durnil with the 4K to pull off the clutch. Timeouts are underutilized in the league.
It was not me, because I honestly, at the time, I probably wouldn't have known how to answer.
It was their coach.
Oh yeah, it was your guys' coach. But yeah, like the conversions for timeouts are usually pretty good. But what else is pretty good here is NewJeans' new form as they are facing down match point. They've managed to get the opening kill here. Julie, good for 2 though, keeps this at an advantage for Honeydew. Quick to wrestle it back. But NewJeans is
here as the bottom fraggers of Honeydew are still alive, and they have a lot of utility to use. You can't peek out against this, but this is going to be really scary.
And he's aware that it's an op, though, so just giving the jiggles, throwing out some free fires, and manages to get the first kill, and that's going to allow Hanny to heal up to 76 HP now. So now can try and face this a little bit better. That's exactly what he'll do. Powerless contributes as well, and this comeback is still going.
That Oxy position that I was mentioning for NewJeans, and it does look like it's going to work out for them. As
Powerless
gets
ahead
one.
of the play, manages to get one. Julie quick to trade it back, but this is spiraling for Honeydew. I want to know what their comms are like. How frantic is it as they find themselves at an even man count, but their attack has been figured out, and Hanny is quick on this flank. Mimosa considers it, pushing up, and Hanny looking away, not sure of where exactly all of Honeydew would be coming from, and that's going to be the eject button as they get the kill. Liam on the lurk as well, but as he sends out a smoke, he's going to be completely vulnerable here to Zeph, so it's kept even. Zeph has managed to sneak back into the sewer position, has to be cleared out, but Honeydew drop their guard, and so it's going to be Zeph picking up one more kill. Waffle, what do you have for coverage? The plant goes down, so it's Mimosa back into the fray as we're looking once again to this flank. Durnil, the hero of NewJeans, has all the weight of this comeback on his shoulders as he's creeping up this long position, manages to secure information that it's multiple players towards sewer. And so now, how is this gonna shape up? Durnell, can you do it again? Gets one more kill, smoke goes out, Mayfei on the defuse, Paranoia sent out, but the coverage is right there, and Mimosa stabilizes for Honeydew. We know that they have the ability to keep on going through on this map.
Ooh, look at this from them here. This could be wild. They need to get their guns out.
Yeah, Powerless does not have his gun out, and so it's going to be 2 for 2. Zeph gets 2, Waffle right back. Durnell is now going to have to look to step up once again as it's a 3v3 as all the dust settles at C-Long.
And if you see on this A main, Hanny's going to be walking up. It does look like they're not going to be ready for it, with Breach looking towards B. Maybe Silva catches him, but maybe Hanny backs off.
Yeah, it's been identified that it's a B site hit, but Hanny is committing to this flank. Julie steps up though, gets 2 kills, and so now everything is on Hanny.
We didn't find the kill. That could have actually helped so much. It's a 1v2 on this site position. Waffle, Julie, and Mimosa. Can Hanny do it? We're gonna find out. It only has 10 seconds. It's basically over.
It would be such a throw from Honeydew to lose this, and they're not gonna give it away. Waffle there to close it out, the opener for the round, and the one to end map 1. It's just so fast here from NewJeans. Powerless choosing to take up this aggression alongside of Hanny, and it's not going to result in anything. Leem gets both kills. It's looking to be a strong start for Honeydew. Zeph quick to answer back 2 of his own, but not able to keep it going for any more as Honeydew continue this man advantage.
But look who's alive. It's Durnell and Mayfei. They can clutch these. We've seen it. We saw it literally just a few minutes ago, so I'm really interested to see what they can do here as all 3 players are in tree.
Yeah, Durnell looking to take away Rudy's title of best controller in the league right now, it feels like, as Mayfei and him are gonna be picking up a early pick here on this retake. The plant actually still hasn't even gone down. They've managed to stall this out from Honeydew very effectively. With Mimosa being such low HP, they're really scared to try and commit this plant. Durnell doubling up with Mayfei here. It looks like Julie might be the first contact, but as he slips into tree, it's just gonna stay into this 2v2. But now Honeydew have a crossfire to work with. Durnell sends out the smoke, wants to create a little bit of disruption here. They're gonna start to look to creep around this left side. Both teams are just doubling up right now, but as the time ticks down, this is getting harder and harder for NewJeans. They begin to clear out all the positions. Tap on the spike, the smoke fades, and so now what is going to happen? The flash goes out, and it is pitch perfect from Julie. It's Mayfei in the 1v2, but with so little time, I don't know if she'll have it. It's really close. Doesn't get on it quick enough, though. So this is going to be Honeydew picking up the pistol up again. But yeah, I mean, Mimosa is really quick at farming up these ultimates. We've seen Mimosa's early games be extremely strong on multiple occasions, so I mean, at this point, it's just kind of the norm, but it's going to put a lot of pressure on the NewJeans. What a flash, though, from Zeph, and Durnell there to capitalize as well. It's 3 kills. What a beautiful play. The clone sent out as well, so that's going to be another flash. So Zeph takes out Waffle, and it's all left up to Leem, and just the neon barreling forward. Leem can't find anything.
Power in your operator, is that how that works?
Oh, yeah, definitely. The glass off, it's actually twice as effective as if you have armor, but Deep Blue trying to be effective on this site hit, but Hanny able to best him in with this overdrive pop is looking to cause a lot of damage. Mayfei there with the pinch, and this is a textbook defense half from NewJeans.
Mayfei 9-2-1 now on this Senti. We've seen her do so many cool things, and now we got Liam 1v3.
Handy's fighting his demons right now.
Oh, it's 1v2 now.
Yeah, Liam able to isolate one more kill here, so this 1v3 could possibly be doable. No spike available, but potentially trying to push into this site, get 1v1s, and it's being given so far by NWJNS, but as we see Powerless secure Heaven control here, they're going to be able to play more unified. Off the contact, it's going to be Mayfei going down, Liam in a 1v1 now, and Powerless just sitting at the back of Heaven with this op. Is it read by Liam? Tap on the spike, but bluff called by Powerless, keeps it quiet. Ghost is out. Liam, you're low on time. What can you do? You're just committing the spike, and you're gonna go down. Powerless with the sneaky plays to secure another round for NWJNS. Prowler also sent out towards him. He's just gonna fall back off the site, but with the showstopper, D-Blue secures the kill. You know what? Armor would have been a waste of 1,000 credits.
Honestly, I think Armor might have saved him there. You never know. Those Raze ults can be kind of bipolar with their damage.
I had a friend early on in Valorant that swore D-Blue just got flashed by his teammate, but that swore that you moved faster if you had light armor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd have to put that to the test. I've never tested that, and if that's true,
It's
then
not a
actually
thing. I very quickly disproved them, but yeah, I think it's because they were usually on an eco when they had lighter armor, and so like they just had lighter guns. But this retake has been so weird. I thought that this was going to be a Honeydew round, but all of a sudden it's a 1v2 for Mimosa. Time is low, so Zeph now here to try and secure this. Haunt is sent out though, and that's just going to stall enough time for Zeph to not have a shot. Wait, no, it's halved! Mimosa has to go quick and is able to shut it down. The 1v2, if Mimosa was a little bit slower on that, I did not know that was halved. Right now, if we are interviewing, can we please request to get specifically Powerless for the interview here? If we see NWJNS take this map.
I would love to, because I have plenty of questions for that operator.
I mean, it's been working so far, but Honeydew trying to keep things even. Liam gets one, but it's quickly traded back by Mayfei. The Killjoy diff comes back into play, and so now it's D-Blue to have to step up. Manages to get a good amount of coverage onto this plant, and with the Nightfall going out as well, Liam is able to pick up an extra kill, and so now it is a 2v3 retake. Op also still in play, so a bit of a crippled Powerless to pull this off, and with Mayfei going down, I think we're just gonna want to see Powerless saving, but instead he chooses to pick up the Vandal and give a shot at this retake. Catches D-Blue on the fallback, halfway on the spike though, means that he has to move quickly, doesn't have a lot of time to work with, and so he's just gonna tap it. No audio, the Haunt goes out, and this is just the stall game from Mimosa. Manages to get the kill, but Liam on the wraparound finishes off the round. Journal done so dirty, getting a nutty 3K, and we just were completely waffling about for it. And now, all of a sudden, Honeydew are winning a thrifty, I guess. They've gotten 2 kills. Overdrive is popped, so it's going to be Hanny looking to just turn up the aggression here. But as the alarm bot spots him out, time is running low. The dimensional drift to try and get some information. Hanny, you got to get a kill to refresh it, and does exactly that. With the disruption of the dimensional drift as well, Hanny can really cause some chaos here. Gets 2. Zeph gets 2 as well, and it's all left up to Mimosa. What a recovery here from a NWJNS. Mimosa left in a 1v2 on the flank, trying to close in here, and nobody seems to consider it because Zeph has just cleared out CT. Mimosa, can you pull off the 1v2? No, it's Powerless to hit a banger of a shot and give 7 to NWJNS. Slip the net. He's gonna hear Mimosa and get the drop on him. So now it's man advantage here for NWJNS, and they have to deal with the backline as well because Hanny is just barreling through to link up with his teammate. It's all left up to Waffle and Liam. Liam towards the B site and Waffle at CT, but Hanny wrapping around CT. Waffle does consider it, but not able to land the shots. It's a 3K on the round from Hanny, and surely a pistol here.
Liam finding, it probably won't be able to find much as Zeph picks off it, but look at that from NWJNS finding the pistol. There's I can't. Oh, Hanny opening contact here could be really scary for NWJNS.
Hanny, just try everybody, please. What a shot! Hanny taken up from the back by Mimosa. Jolie contributes as well. So the insane heroics of Hanny is possibly going to go to waste as they look to reposition towards this A site. It's going to be a 2v3 post plant, a mirror of what they had last round.
Ooh,
I would not count NWJNS out just yet, as they do still have two of the main players still alive here.
I don't like how they're positioned though. This is not really great for this take, as they could definitely lose a lot of ground here as Durnal and Mayfei are playing towards this left side. It does look like Mayfei will push back up. Doesn't sound like Durnal is gonna hear them going towards there, so hopefully does pressure this side take.
Yeah, at this point, I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to just decide to double face this, or are they going to wrap around the heaven? But time is running low. Durnal can just play the time and leak in here. Yes! And it's surviving, and it gets to 1v3 to shut down Honeydew's retake. Zeph is going to be popping out towards CT here, but Powerless will go down. And so now the overdrive is popped, and Mayfei with some heroics gets 2 headshots, puts this at a man advantage, and Zeph with this wraparound. This is all Hanny distracting for Zeph, and so Zeph gets the double kill. It's all up to Liam. 1v2 or 1v4 made 1v2 with the spike down as well, as the overdrive runs out for Hanny. Gonna be sent back to the rifle, and so now Liam could formulate this clutch 1v2. Zeph on low HP and gets the engagement, but isn't able to best Hanny, so it's gonna be 13-8 on a Lotus to push us to a map 3.
Potentially step up for Honeydew. I want to see Durnal have a better game, had the one clutch, but didn't do too much else.
I mean, I feel like we say a lot of the times that we want Hebu to step up, but as he's the first to go down, he'll have to wait, and Powerless manages to contribute one more, so it's an early advantage here for NWJNS as they find 2 picks in this pistol. Hanny looking to go for a bit of aggression, but a backslide there. A little bit of movement tech to set up Powerless to close down on this round. Julie left fleeing to the loving arms of Aleem, but not able to get away with the spike as Aleem is looking down the barrel of a 1v4 that is surely unwinnable. He will go down to the shock dart, and NWJNS find themselves in an early lead on Icebox. I think more teams might be looking at Neon.
Ooh, look at Powerless here, could find amazing timing. Gets one.
Manages to get the 1, but that also allows Durnal to take advantage of that chaos to upgrade to a Phantom. Liam goes down, so smokes for Honeydew are completely out, except for the very mild ones of D-Blue. Now it's the rotate from NWJNS. Sonar dart to set up this execute. Honeydew have no smokes to avoid this, so they're just gonna get gunned down in the site. It's a 2v4 for Waffle and D-Blue. D-Blue we want to see step up, and Waffle is no stranger to these clutches, but with the overdrive popped, it's just gonna be Hanny barreling in towards the site. D-Blue steps up, a double kill on the site, but we're gonna have to see a 1v2 to win it out. A 4K on the round. D-Blue, are you good for it? No, it's gonna be Durnal with another clutch. Is gonna catch so many. D-Blue ahead of the play though, hits the tap on his head, and so now Zeph and none other than Hanny looking to disrupt things in the back line. Durnal trying to get some early aggression, but Hanny manages to best Liam. Smokes are out of the picture once again, which allows Mayfei to make a lot of disruption on the site here. They can't plant with the coverage of smokes, so it's a 3v3, a very awkward situation for Honeydew. As the sonar comes out, we can see Mayfei pushing forward, denies the plant, and so that's just gonna stall more time. Zeph with another sonar and a shock dart as well. Insane value from the Sova utility as he gets even more, but now 1v1. D-Blue wrapping around the site, but Zeph seems to have an inkling. D-Blue looking the wrong way, turns back around though in a 4K. We wanted to see D-Blue step up, and he's done exactly that. Genuine bad blood will be sown here, and at the end of the day, can't really fault the side of NWJNS for trying to have fun. They said that it was their goal coming into this league, so It's just what they're going to continue to try to do, and I guess this is fun for Powerless. Manages to get a kill as well, and everything is falling apart for Honeydew. Now everything is just going back and forth. No team can get a streak of rounds as Hanny looking to take the aggression here. Mimosa is able to survive, but taken out by the Aftershock. We've seen Powerless go huge in this round, and even managing to recover the Vandal is looking to seal it away. The spike is dropped, but Waffle is good for the 1v2 to keep Honeydew in the lead. We could see another overtime. We know that these teams are capable of it. It's what we saw in map 1. And now Hanny looking to make that a reality as he gets 2 kills. William and Waffle, though, keep things even. Honeydew not bowing down to the pressure of NWJNS here.
Yeah, now it's, I mean, Powerless in this aggressive position, but so is Durnal and Liam. Durnal could find Liam here. That would be huge.
Durnal not quite ready for the wide swing from Liam. So Liam manages to avoid losing his life and gives Honeydew an avenue into this round as they're able to secure the A site. Liam lurked up on mid, is going to be good for another, and good for the 4K. A big round from the controller player of Honeydew. Blue here as he chooses to pick up the Sheriff, is fully trusting his aim here, and why not? Like you said, a very good performance from him here in map 3, and he wants to keep it going. It's going to be Julie, though, under the most pressure on the B site. Hanny there for the distraction, and Zeph picks up one onto Waffle as well, so it's an early advantage here for the side of NWJNS as they look to try and run away with this attacking half. Post plant situation, and Mimosa manages to get one, but D-Blue felled by Zeph. Liam to trade it back, and so now Liam has to step up once again. Was the hero for the latter half of the first half for the side of Honeydew, but so much stall in the hands here for the side of NWJNS. They're just ticking away at this spike. Mollies galore, and the time is so low already, and Honeydew is so low on HP as well. They know that it's fakes upon fakes because of the jump spots, and so now, even though the kills will come through, I don't know if there's time. There's not. No time. Mimosa will not be able to win this round despite the kills, and it's gonna be the pistol round win here for NWJNS. Yeah, overdrive pop for Hanny. It's been so effective so far in this matchup, and looking to make a little bit more impact. Doesn't want to go into that smoke, suspects something is up, and it's exactly that, as there's a shorty waiting inside of it, just trying to chase down these players, and we'll get one onto Liam, so that's going to refresh the overdrive and allow him to just keep pressing this advantage. Jiggle peek onto D-Blue, beautiful play, and so Hanny cracks open this defense and is looking to secure another round, chasing all around the map, gets Mimosa, even stalls out Julie a little bit, just playing with him so Zeph can pinch in. A textbook round here from the side of NWJNS.
NWJNS can do the innovate here because it does feel like it's all up to D-Blue and Waffle with this hero.
Arliss has slipped the net, though, is able to work his way up, and so now with Liam posting up close to mid, it's really going to depend on the timings here, and Liam loses the timing. So now Powerless has managed to lurk through. What a weird position now. They think that A is clear, but D-Blue's still here. Look at the map right now. Powerless and Liam so close to seeing each other, but neither. D-Blue's just not budging from this angle, and so now Powerless in a position where he can completely shut down this round. Doesn't know about D-Blue, though, so a possible back shot, but no, Powerless is just going to continue to hold strong in this position, and a lift shot from D-Blue. Powerless has gone huge. 2v2 post plant, and so now it's up to Honeydew to try and clear out these positions. Waffle, will you full clear this corner off angle from Durnal, making noise but loses the fight. So now Waffle is going down, and Durnal has won the round. It is NWJNS running away with Icebox.
Mayfei, they're going to have a free B site, and this retake is going to be really hard for Honeydew as a Viper's hit as well. This is the end of the series potentially, but Powerless dies to Liam. That is huge for Honeydew.
Here's
like
the
to
man
point out-
advantage going into this retake, and D-Blue contributes as well. A beautiful shot to bring down the Hunter's Pit, or the Viper's Pit, rather. And so now, Hanny, noted towards mid, is just gonna have to run back towards the main position. Mayfei goes down, and it looks like we'll be seeing overtime unless we see Zeph and Hanny step up in a way that we have never seen inside of this league. Instead, we'll be going to overtime.
Oh my god, not seen much out of him. This is going to be really interesting if they can find a pick and find Powerless.
Manages to pick off Powerless. That's a big key player off of NWJNS. Been able to find so many value in so many different rounds. And Hanny even tagged out by the Owl Drone. But Durnal has slipped the net. Got the first kill onto Julie. Even gets the sound cue, but it's a double peek. Honeydew, too coordinated for Durnal to handle. And so now it's going to be a re-clear of the attacker spawn. And Mayfei is good for it. Liam goes down, and that opens up the B site. Or the A site rather, but D-Blue holding mid will not relent in this round as Honeydew look to make their way towards their first map win.
It is so close here. Hanny has to be huge. Here's the running up in kitchen as well, but that turret's still there, so can't actually make it there. This is going to be a very close ending to the timing on the Mimosa.
And he slips the net, and even Zeph is able to get through. Will he be able to get all the way through? Tagged up, but now D-Blue swinging out into the stun, manages to get the kill on the Hanny. So now it's Zeph in a 1v2. Can he hit it on an insane one tap? And yes, and he gets the clutch.
Honeydew towards this B site, which is in the favor of this side, but Powerless could get timing and does.
Liam able to pick up that kill, trying to secure this for Honeydew, but only good for one. Durnal quick to trade it back alongside his teammates. So now D-Blue looking to step up, a player we have seen find better form as this league has gone on. And in this match, we are seeing him at his peak as both him and Hanny join the 30 bomb club. It's gonna have to be a little bit more in the tank for this retake to come through. Will Honeydew be able to pull off their defensive win? It looks like they will, as it's once again a 1v2 for Zeph, and he can't manage it this time as Honeydew send NWJNS into another loss on this streak.